I'm John Barron, and these are some of your top stories. Safety is on the mind for multiple counties this week. In Punta Gorda, residents and community members met to talk about issues of how to keep schools and businesses safe. Law enforcement gave an idea of the tactics they've been using in recent years for the community.
The reason that we're here today is that we are members of this church. We have had active shooter training, and we'd like a refresher on what we can do as citizens when we see something, say something. So I'm hoping that we get more information about what our community readiness for an active shooter.
We're expected to wear many, many hats. I mean, enforcing the law is a very, very small fraction of what we actually do. We're out there being counselors, we're being marriage counselors, we're being parents, mentors, the whole 9 yards.
The meeting included the Punta Gorda police chief as well as the Charlotte County sheriff. Well, two 15-year-old girls stole a car and then went on a high-speed chase, which actually ended up with a deputy being injured. The two teenagers were arrested, and it all happened on I-75. According to the Collier County Sheriff's Office, this took place on Friday around 12:40 p.m. A CCSO deputy was heading east on I-75 when a red Toyota Camry was heading eastbound at 104 miles per hour. The deputy activated his lights and tried to stop the driver, but she would not pull over and actually reached speeds of 120 miles per hour. The chase ended after she drove onto the right shoulder at mile marker 102 and crashed into a patrol car, which actually had a deputy inside. The deputy and the two teenagers were sent to the hospital in an ambulance. And the Coast Guard says the two people were rescued by a Good Samaritan after a small private plane crashed into the waters of Vaca Key. According to the U.S. Coast Guard, the pilot of the single-engine plane reported a malfunction at takeoff and meant to land in the water so that the plane would not crash into a residential area. No injuries were reported.
All right, Southwest Florida. So as you wake up this morning, we're already starting to feel the heat. Temperatures right now through our inland areas are going to be in the mid 80s. Closer to the coast, some of us are a little bit cooler. Northport going to be in the low 80s. Even Naples struggling to get out of the low 80s into the mid 80s. Clouds or radar sweeping across nice and dry, but some of us are going to see those scattered storms and showers later on. It'll bring us a little relief from that afternoon heat with today's highs maxing out near 96 degrees. Head over to fox4now.com for a full check of your forecast.